The last object I would like to add a material to is the tabletop. I'm here, have this selected, go to my node, click new, and then we could call this tabletop, for example. And this in furniture design, actually the actual material will be some sort of an MDF, so an engineered material, and then it will be sealed or covered with a furniture grade paint, a spray paint, which then hardens and gives then a nice seal. Can come in various finishes, no? Obviously from glossy to matte. And I will show you like how we can very easily set this up. So we are in Eevee. Let's turn on our rendering. I do not have a light. I removed it, so I will add a light one more time. Put it to here. Very good. And when I zoom in and take a look at my specularity here, I can turn the reflection value on, and with this then I can play with, well, how rough is the surface, making this maybe more like a nice glossy finish or a matte finish. Don't go too high. And this is actually really very, very reflective. This is in real life not really as reflective, so we can lower this down a little bit. And let's go here to white. This is actually also a very important note. In real life, we don't really have pure white, as we don't have pure black. We can't produce these colors. In a computer, we can specify it this way, but it doesn't exist. Whites very often have kind of like a bluish or yellowish tint, but you see a tiny movement here has a huge impact there. So how can we adjust this better? So we have, when we go to the HSV, we have a saturation value slider. We set this maybe to 0, or here, let's go maybe to this. And then we have the hue, basically from blue or yellowish. No, that's how we can adjust this. I go more with maybe a cream. And we also have the value that basically makes it dark or bright. Let's keep this at 0.8. This is kind of like for whites where we could be, because again we can't really have full white, also for lights. We'll come to that later. And now we can play with this, the saturation. You see, this is a lot easier to do than actually via the mouse and clicking to here, because I can just very gentle give this a slight tint. Yeah, you see even this already is a lot. So maybe like this. Yeah, okay. Now, if, for example, we would like to match colors, now I can Control C, copy this color, select my metal, or powder coated steel, I mean, and if I want, I can keep this type of a color, or if I remove this, for example, go to here, Control V, I could paste this in. This is the one material, and here's the other material, Control V, paste this in. So you see that in this way we can even copy materials, and I just realized this was actually the powder coated steel with more this blue tint. Now here again we can see how nicely it is to have inside one object or material various material definitions. Okay, so we kind of like also this way then color themed. We brought a balance to the color of, or we color matched, yeah, color matched. We color matched the tabletop to the color of the powder coated plastic. And that's it.